Now, the first thing to do with this wine is issue a warning that it is 15.5% alcohol. So that's kind of high, that's as high as most sherries. So as long as you're happy with that, I can thoroughly recommend the wine because it's lovely. This is the San Gregorio Las Martas. It's a Garnacha, made from very old vines. That's Grenache, made from vines, some of them 100 years old, grown at altitude in the north of Spain. And these are old, dry-farmed bush vines, really old vine material, always interesting and always, for me, worth seeking out. The wine itself is priced at a very modest £12.45 from Mr. Wheeler. I think from Vineyards Direct also stocks it. And as I say, I think it's a cracking wine. So it comes from those high altitude vineyards. The old vine concentration is there. On the nose, well as that little undertow of oak, because it has seen some oak, there's a lovely perfume to this wine. It's kind of cherry bright, almost reminds me of pomegranate, that kind of juicy, fresh brightness to it. Grenache is a great variety, often has those red fruit flavours and aromas. Then on the palate, well, again, that stripe of kind of tannin and that stripe of oaky kind of creaminess goes through this wine. But the alcohol is relatively well handled. It stays fresh thanks to juicy fruit, a little bit of a kind of plum compote or stewed plum character there, which speaks of the kind of heat, but the juiciness, the freshness is there, the cherry ripeness is there, and all of that balances out very nicely. For the barbecue, for sure, for a big plate of ragu, spag bol, for a steak, all of those things will work really well with this wine. An interesting wine, and I think a very good price. This is the Bodegas San Gregorio Las Martas Garnacha, and it's for sale from Mr. Wheeler for £12.45 per bottle. This is my wine of the week.